Up, people. We got the dogs roughhousing right over there. What you guys doing? They're playing. Alright, so I got a special treat for you guys today. Back around when the Minecraft movie came out, I made a short for my other YouTube channel that is basically dead. I've not posted to it for like 5 years. So I thought I'd dig that up since since it's not really online, and I was gonna play it. Play it on the channel here later. Just look at something real quick, and the dogs just ran right out. Okay, well, let's jump into it. We'll play it here in a few minutes. I think I pretty well got it set up, ready to go. Here they come. Back again. Alright, what are we doing today? Wow, it was a slaughter down here. I don't know what was happening, but somebody tore it up. He's in rough shape. 3. Why does it keep... Okay, there's still 5. I don't know why there's always one up there. How does that work? I'll check on my iron farm, see how it's going. Feel like it hasn't been working very well lately. I assume because those guys. It seems to be going right now. I know I was up here with the bees a little bit yesterday, and that probably is what got it going. Yeah, I was getting some paper trades. Paper and sticks. Alright. Saw some creepers in here the other day when I was in there, and they're just like hanging out on a corner. You having fun? Alright, who's... He needs some... Okay. He's still up from... You want my string? You can't have my string. I need that string. Almost never have string. Get him up. Ooh. Okay. One for him. I don't think you guys can hear the dogs in the background. They're just going to town, battling each other. What are you doing, Lightning? Lightning. Hey. Getting in trouble. How much is in? It's not too bad. Probably want to refill it soon. Let's... You know, let's start filling up chests. So I'm thinking this wants to be... This chest wants to... Or, yeah, our food wants to be the first chest. We'll probably use... I'll use the apple or carrot or something as the icon. Cooked raw. Okay. That means we need to grab another apple, huh? We need to grab another apple. Honestly, let's just grab them all. They're going in that chest anyway. And that sucks to say because we hate it. Oh, it's like, where's the beef? It's when we brought that one over, it just went into our stack of food. We're not putting tropical fish in there because it's not really a sorted thing. Yeah, that's all of our potions of regen. We don't need potions of regen anymore. Yeah. Let's see what we want to do next. We should... Killer thing is, we want food on the bottom, but we need to get that laid out on top first. Huh. Let's see, what do we want? Order of importance. What do we feel like needs to go lighting? Lighting. Or should we do wood? Should we go grab some wood? Why? Why do I keep doing that? Look, guys, let's go grab some wood, okay? Let's. Maybe we should have all our woods up there. So much wood. If we put saplings in with... I'm thinking we do. I don't feel like we're gonna be... I feel like it's mostly going to be logs and planks, ladders and steps and slabs. I don't think we need trapdoors or doors. I don't think we're going to be dealing with those enough to... Like fence posts. So planks. So logs, planks, slabs, steps, fence. We're not really going to be messing with size too much, I don't think. Honestly, let's see what's going on. So planks, fence, stairs. I don't think doors or trapdoors. I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think slabs. I'm not even sure stairs and slabs are going to be messed with enough. And so I think that's what we're going to put in each. So each wood set is gonna get that 6 item filters. So let's do okay. Yeah, we'll do oak next. And oak. And who gets sticks? Does sticks just go, like, sticks and ladders, maybe, go in one? Sticks, ladders, dead. We're not going to be dealing with much dead wood. Oh, we should probably do leaves, too, maybe. What do you guys think? Is leaves even worth the hassle? I'm thinking no. But we could do sticks and ladders and a chest. Probably next to... Just do next to our food. We'll go... we've got any planks, steps. Sure. Planks. Step. don't know. Do we even bother with fences? Might do oak fences. We might just do that stuff for our standard woods. Maybe we don't do fences, but... That's all pretty standard building material. Oh, lighting should be next to... We should put that lighting instead. Instead of fences and... Yeah. And what, say... Do cherry next? We need to we need to grow some... Or dark oak. We'll do cherry, then dark. And here's a thought. Do we put the logs or do we put the sapling? I'm thinking we put the sapling. Do dark oak. What are you doing? I think so. I think that's a winner. Pop that. I think. Huh. I mean, that, yeah. I changed my mind. I do think that stands out a little better. And at a glance, you don't have to try and figure out which one's which. There's our lighting. Candle. Even though the candle's probably the one I'm going to use the least out of any of them. With the cherry. And we're not really going to be messing with those leaves that much. We do need a lot more cherry wood. We've barely got any. Let's see, let's do, I need... Yep. There we go. Why don't I put them up there? Should have been in the bottom. Hey, we got... Why did we lose that? You know what? Let's do this. Let's go to BRB. Pop that in. Go full screen. And I'm gonna mute my mic.
Chicken Jockey!
There you go. There it is. What do you think? I did that all by myself. Of course, I used to make YouTube videos like all the time, so that was actually pretty simple editing. Oh yeah, and we need to turn our music back on. I don't know why all of a sudden it's starting to mess up. It was just like rolling there for a while. Let's see, is that loud enough? Maybe a little louder. That's good. Yeah, that was... I enjoyed making that. I really want to make a sequel because, you know, I survived because the total. I still have it, actually. It is sealed up in a Tupperware container. I can't bring myself to eat it. I made like 3 or 4 of them. The dog got one. At least part of one. It was a lot of fun. And I'll play it again later. Hopefully that's short enough for a clip. It's minute 44. We'll see. I did clip that on because I'm wanting to put that as a short on here in YouTube. I mean, it kind of is already on YouTube, but I need to download it so I can put it on this Minecraft oriented channel. We need a chest container box too. We'll put that as next. Next down here. We'll worry about up here first. Okay. What else should go in there that we can sort? Because I don't think we can sort shulkers. Is it just chests and... Let's see. Ooh, let's sleep first. What all do they have as containers? Trap chest. We're not worrying about trap chests. Barrel. Maybe we do ender chest. Maybe we throw an ender chest in there so they sort. I don't think we can sort shulkers. We're not doing boats. Should we put hoppers in the container? I'm leaning decorative pot, like the plain decorative pot is a container. I'm thinking decorative pot and hopper. Hoppers and pot. We're gonna put our pot in. Yeah, we have hoppers. I don't think we need barrels in this chest either. I knew I had a second fishing rod somewhere. And we got some pot in this side, outside, inside. That's there. Okay. Because you can use, you can go hopper chest hopper, or hopper barrel hopper, or hopper decorative pot hopper. So, like, you can make a hopper line down doing that alternating of, I mean, let's grab a bunch here. Because that is the same as that. And that all of those do the same thing. If you want to say, you can actually save a lot of iron by doing hopper chest hopper. Because you're cutting out half the iron when you do that. And if you're gonna have, like, I could put the storage system and have hopper chest hopper, and if the system gets backed up, you're talking about so much before it gets backed up into the system. Which, on previous versions, on my last build, when I did it on the last map I played, last world I played, I had a couple things back all the way up, and You don't think it's gonna happen when you have like a row of 30 hoppers up, but you're talking about 5 stacks here. This will back up quick because there's 1 stack. This and this are pretty even, but it takes one of these and iron to make one of these. So if you're just making chests, it's easier to make chests than, I think it's easier to make chests than barrels. But that gives you crazy amount of backup storage, like emergency backed up storage. It's like, so let's just grab it from this chest. So when I do these, it'll be like that. So it'll feed here and then feed there and feed there. And then it'll go up. But I can replace this one. Can I get no? That'd be pretty cool. So it's gonna be like that. But if I replace this one, and that very top one with chests, you know, I don't have to worry about it messing my system up for a very long time. I feel like I'm missing too. Was this a stack of 50? I thought this was a stack of 50. Oh, I bet it. Yeah. Yep. Put it in the chest. But also, you know. Yeah. And so we can... Hey man, how you doing? My Discord's the same as my username here if you want to add me, but I don't really post on Discord very much at all. Thanks for joining us. I'm just trying to get my item or our storage room laid out right now. Let's see. Oh, he's already gone, I think. The old in and out. Okay, let's keep it up with the wood. Let's go grab some wood, guys. Let's do it. How many wood variants are there? I feel like the next one... No. Huh. Maybe Birch be the next. Birch be a lady tonight. I feel like Birch and Oak should be next to each other. Do Birch, then we'll do Pell. Then we need to start collecting more wood variants. Boom, 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 boom. There's our 5. How many wood types are there? Mm. 10. There are 10 types and we have 7 already set up. Um, hey, Stream Bot, how you doing? Good to see you. They show up every stream. It seems like Stream Boo's always commenting. Got to give it to them. Thinking the Creaking Heart needs to go with Hell Oak stuff. And does that mean it goes later in the line of stuff because there's more to it? Oh yeah, bamboo. We gotta get our bamboo on. Let's see, block of bamboo. Let's see this thing. Bamboo has extra. Because we also would put. Yeah, we'll wait on. We'll do bamboo, then hell oak. I think. Oh, okay. So jungle. Alright, we need to do jungle. He, he said. So we should probably go on up. You put the jungle where the dark oak is. And we have just enough for one tree. That is a sapling too, actually. That's the sapling. So bamboo does kind of have the same amount when I do this. Yeah. I didn't even think of it like it was a sapling, but that's absolutely the sapling. Kind of cool. I just learned the other day conduits like we have here, will kill mobs when they get close. Like angry, like, you know, mean old mobs. Like, oh, Trident, man. We should go get him before he gets us. But yeah, like, which impaling only hurts water-based mobs, but they're undead type mobs, so they're not even water-based. But I think that's a Java thing. I think Bedrock impaling hurts any mob that's in water more. Let's get this guy. Let's bait this guy closer to the conduit. It is super slow. See how the conduit's got this, all the little weird letter looking things surrounding it? Those go out and attack the mob. Come on, dude. Come closer. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of zombie. So wet and so soggy. It has to get really close, though. Like, I don't like how close, and it only does one at a time, I've noticed. Like, it should totally just... See that? It's doing it. And then they retreat back to conduit. It's pretty cool. That's something I only just learned about. Oh, look. We got another taker. He's getting it. Oh, yeah. Why is it not hurting him? Hostile mobs in the water. Boom. But yeah, that feels like you have to get way too close for it to actually work. Yeah, let's overshoot that sucker. I want to say, how many do I have? But a bunch. Oh, we go jungle. What? God. Did not click into that boat. I clicked next to it and then I looked up and it put me in there. Okay. Some birch. Acacia. Dark oak. Oak. And spruces. Along. Get out of here. Okay, we're... I end up pushing it with that whole hay bale thing. Yeah, we could do bamboo next, actually. Wasn't even thinking about... I actually think I'd rather go with a bamboo stick for that one. It's a little more noticeable. Pretty sure. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like we said. Now we need that jungle to grow. I didn't... That's... Wow, that's... Surprised we could hear the creeper dying that close. I'm pretty sure that was the creeper. Forgot about this stupid fish. Let's mark a spot for our jungle. Mangrove. I'm sure I want mangrove that spot, but that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the 10th? So we got spruce, oak, got birch, we do jungle, we got acacia, we got dark oak, we got mangrove, cherry, crimson and warped and pale oak. And we'll do pale oak next. Crimson and warped. These should really be after. Really should have more crafting tables. I should have some over here. Should have them in, really I should have them on all 4 corners. Maybe sink them into the floor. I don't know. Maybe. go. Feels like something out of Wednesday, where it's so desaturated with the no color. That tiny. Okay, we're getting our fortune hoe out for that. Fortune, fortune. Eeny, meeny, miny. Should have done this with the dark oak. Dark oak are extremely stingy with their saplings. Ridiculous. Well, I don't know if anyone knows this, but Alan Cummings played Nightcrawler in the old X-Men 2 movie. And apparently they're bringing him back for Avengers Doomsday, or whatever it is. Or Doomsday or Secret Wars. But they're bringing him back, and he was talking in an interview how he was... his character was fighting Pedro Pascal. Feel like somebody messed that up when they were allowed to say that. I have Ender Pearl because this is not how to do this. A stick, no. So honestly, sticks might be more valuable than Ender Pearls when you got a Enderman farm the way I got. Lightning, you wear yourself out running amok. Okay. One there. One there. One there. It's the worst thing to say when you're playing that. Get one of those. One of those. Get you one of those. I think that's probably the... Honestly, that's probably the best way to do that. Okay. And... this might be going the next one or two over. How many wood variants are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We have 10. Oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, mangrove, cherry, no crimson, no warp, pale oak. So we're short 2. Let's... Oh, this doesn't have... This doesn't have bamboo. This list does not count bamboo. So out of all of this, the only things we're missing is crimson and warp, and I don't know that I care. It's not a wood type. Those are growing from mushrooms, right? I think we're... Yes. Mangrove. Is... One's enough. One is enough. But we need to find a spot to grow it. Over there, maybe? Do we hang out over there? Take a bed with us? Nah, dog, that ain't me. We're not gonna do that. I'm not even looking. Somewhere? Where? Where are those at? Okay. Ooh, we need sugarcane and paper as well. Where? Oh. There. Street. Where are... Yeah, let's do sugarcane and paper together. You gotta work over here. This looks like it's part of the river and not the desert. I hate these things. Oh, that's super annoying. Can you... Oh, I hate that. That's how you get more of those. Gonna need so many of these. As someone who likes red, I do appreciate the red. These are legitimately awful to boot. Like, I'm not a TNT duper kind of person. This legitimately makes me think TNT duping is the way to do it. Because there's blocks in there. Look at that. These are legitimately awful. Like, I don't know if I'll ever use them just because of this. And the leaves don't even give the propagals. Unless you... Yeah, there's a reason I came far away from anything to do this. Yeah, only sticks. Okay. Hey. Oh, we got our jungle. Legitimately only got the leaves so I can make more propagals. Yeah, I'm not a TNT duper kind of person. But this tree is making me. I think we should have our moss and our pale moss together. Is that low? That seems low. And I don't even feel like we have. Okay, we need to get this finished. Okay. We're losing daylight, and we're not after mobs. But we're about to collect some. We're not going to be done with this. Maybe we will. It'll be close. Yeah. Do this and get out of here. You know what? I bet that conduit is close enough. That geo that if I flood it, I probably get conduit power in there and can swim around and harvest the stuff. And where it floats, I could probably leave the top as flowing water and flow down and then flow over into a hopper to collect the stuff. Not in automatic form, but so let's see. There we go. Mangrove. Those are just oak, aren't they? Like azalea trees, they're just oak trees. Okay, mangrove, mangrove. And we'll even put that moss carpet in. And we'll probably put moss, pale moss, and some of that stuff together. Get an iron chest soon. We might just make this an iron chest. And bone chest. Okay, till we get another bone, we're gonna put that there. Because I'd rather this be a bone than the bone meal. You know what? Let's take a break for a minute. That keeps liking to hide everything. I don't know why. And let's play the chicken jockey again. Full screen.
Chicken Jockey!
All that talking in us. Yeah. And I made this one is like the second version. This is the second version where I added some coloring, the brown coloring into the yellow, kind of makes it look nicer. Um, and I did more coats to make the nose and the arms thicker. But it's when you die in the game, nom 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 nom, and you're better. It's the cookie of healing. Let's let's grab a let's grab one from real quick while I'm in the wrong screening. Here we go. They're right in this chest. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, cool. Um, there we go. So you run around, and let's. All right. All right. So you run around, you know. I don't think I can. You run around here with like, oh, here's my hand, and here. Wait, let's see. There and there. Look, it's just like the TV. You run around. And yeah, that was. Yeah, I 3D printed a cookie cutter. Sorry, back of my head is very entertaining. There we go. We're back. Wow, I feel like I don't really care to need a. I don't need a totem in this world because it's like the only time I feel like I need a totem is when I go to the Nether and I don't want to lose stuff because of lava. It works pretty well. We should move those. Oh, okay. We're full up. And let's leave the bone meal down here. I have a feeling that I'm going to be using it on that some more. on years and years ago. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Oh, you're just in time. Okay, so I just played it. But okay, I'll show you. There's I literally just got done showing the nobody that was watching. So I'll show you since you're here. So there's these things that you can hold in your hand, and they're called Totems of Undying. And there's a YouTuber I watched who called them cookies. So I made a cookie. It's a sugar cookie. I made 3 of them. I 3D printed the cookie cutter, and I made a little video of the process. So I'll play it for you now if you don't care. It's fun. It's only a minute and a half, something like that. BRB, okay. Gotta get that window. Full screen. I'm gonna mute. Well, I've played it twice already. I don't need to mute.
Chicken Jockey.
Oh yeah, that's absolute cinema. So, and here's the chicken jockey. It's a popcorn bucket, and this is a drink. So it comes. It's from when the Minecraft movie came out. So there's the popcorn bucket with your drink. And I've been meaning to make a part 2 for that, because that's why the totem explodes. Because I also 3D printed a Minecraft sword, movie sword. Can we get... But it's only half. And I've got the other half, and I filled in the space with some Bondo. So I need to attach the two halves together. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so that's fun. Yeah, I want to make a second part where I'm actually beating the chicken jockey guy, because those are I also have small ones, 3D ones that are based off of the movie uh, that I printed, and I have some even smaller ones that are a bracelet. I like my bracelets, you can tell. So instead of having to hold it, you can have it on your wrist, and then, you know, if something bad happens, that'll save you, keep you safe. Oh my gosh, I have so many. I even have different colors. Like the ones in the game are, you know, yellow, gold. But where I used color change filament, I have all sorts of colors. And I even have a bigger one that, to me, this is the size it would be if it was 3D and full size. I actually have two YouTube channels. um, I have an old one, and actually that screen, no, BRB. This is Mechanical Chaos, which is my old YouTube channel. And I've got a new one that I started when I started doing this, where I re-upload streams and clips. Conquest. Let me see. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, this is my old channel. That's pretty decent. Almost 8,000 subscribers on it. Oh, yeah. And then, here's my new channel with all my old all my old streams and shorts. And there's like only 1 or 2 subscribers. But this short has really blown up. It's gotten 1,000 views in a day. So I'm pretty excited about that. These not so great. These ones did alright. This one popped. This one's doing pretty well. I was really not sure if I wanted to rename the first channel to try and, you know, just use it. But I thought, since it's such a different sort of content from what I used to make to what I'm making now, I thought it'd be better just to change. Just start fresh. That way the name matches, because that one already has the domain youtube.com/mechanical chaos. Whereas this one, I want to be youtube.com/conquestx0, just so it matches. Let's see. I actually used to make pretty good money off that channel, and then I really got burnt out on editing. Editing is such a headache. It's the most important part of videos. You can do anything you want in a video. If you edit it good, it's I used to have this sort of infographic I made that kind of shows the hierarchy of importance. And it's story number one. Because if someone doesn't care about the story you're going to tell, they're not going to click on the video. Then it's audio. Audio is the second most important thing you can do with a video, is have good audio. If you don't have good audio, it doesn't matter what your story is, people will leave. Third thing, what was it? Gear is bottom. Like, oh, lighting. Lighting is number 3. If you have bad lighting, people won't watch your video. They'll put up with bad lighting if you have really good audio and if they really care about what you're talking about. They will put up with that. And the bottom of the line is, I call it gear, but your camera, your, you know, all the little gadgets you have to film stuff, all that is the lowest tier. Because no one cares about gear. But editing can fix every one of those things if it's bad. You can completely change the story from what you started with. You can help brighten up, you can help all that stuff. Editing's, what is this in my pocket? Trash. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of my hierarchy of filmmaking. Put that. I think that's all the woods. I spread those out. That looks, I wouldn't say it looks better. It looks more spread out. I really want something that goes from there to there, though. I need to try and do some kind of banner mural. That's what I need to look up. There's some stuff. Oops, mostly 3 or 9. Oh, wow. We'll talk about a mural. It's all banners. Okay, yeah. We'll have to look into that later after the stream. Alright, where are we going? Let us go up. Oh man, I tell you what, that's a lot. And it's not, it doesn't even feel like a lot. I mean, like, that's probably about a quarter, less than a quarter. Hmm. Should coal go with the lighting? Should I just have coal in here? Kind of thinking. I don't know. I'll think about it more. It's a little loud. That's better. I want to keep it around -40. Especially when I'm topping out at -20. And we'll go sugarcane and paper. Flint and gravel. We'll put flint and gravel down here. Those three. Feel like if we're gonna put those three together, they need a double row. So like I'll probably blast this at, or well, we probably want to save like this for cobblestone or stone, and then do deep slate over here, and then maybe do, might do cobblestone stone. So those are gonna be a lot. Cobblestone, stone. And just do full row. And then deep slate over here. Should I do deep slate and cobble deep slate separately? Probably. Oh, so much junk. Oh, soul torches. I 100% forgot about soul torches. Since I'd never make them. It's good to have a spot for them. I feel like we should have an ice. Let's do this real quick. And I think... also means I gotta get rid of that. Let me do this real quick. I don't. Come on. There we go. I need to get that one back up. Time for Shriek. Oh, this is how we fix that. Boom. And boom. There. Oh yeah, and we want... That was weird. Item frame. And glow item frame. May. Good girl. You up, huh? May, come here. I have glow ink up here, I'm pretty sure. Glow ink. So we will make... Yep. There we go. Spruce, fence, gate, dark oak, fence. So I'm thinking, what is gonna make like a whole slice be I like to do a whole slice as it's like I can't leave it like that. Like I want the entryway on the same side. Maybe these are solid blocks. Maybe I do solid blocks in this corner there. So I can do item frames here, and it doesn't look janky, which means that's a lot of work to make a map art that looks like that. Oh, this is from over there. Ender pearls. I mean, we gotta have an ender pearl. Hmm. Should I put a link to both my YouTube channels in my panels? Because right now, I have a link to my Conquest YouTube, but I don't think I have one to Mechanical Chaos one. Just basically a dead channel. Still gets views. Still has a positive subscriber gain. This month, I gained a subscriber. I've not posted in 5 years. I might make some stuff, you know. I don't know. Hit me down in the comments. Let's see what you say. Why does that keep going away? I don't like that disappearing. I like all my little levels up there showing all the atmospheric stuff. But we're at almost 2 hours, so we're going to go ahead and call it. We got some stuff done. We got to watch. Should we play it one more time? Yeah, we'll play it one more time. So we need to pause that. Burr. Oh, what do we? Oh, we're on our Conquest channel. We have to switch back. Hold on. Let me just pop over here. Switch accounts. Where? Here we are. Okay.
Chicken Jockey.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, do your dance, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace!